we're going to rip all of this out with a digger, and then we're going to build a retaining wall in the next month or so just out there, and we're going to take it straight through to the road. So all this is just going to be lawn here, big square lawn, which would be real nice. Dad's cousin who lived here before, him and his wife, they were quite, well, they were old and they liked gardening, so so it was quite a nice garden back then, but it's sort of gotten away from us a bit. And so we carry on around here, and we're going to rip all this out of the digger too. So this is all going to be lawn. Lawn's easy to maintain. It's good for the kids to run around on, kick a ball. Yeah, so a little bit excited about that. Good job, Doug. Good job. Yeah, we'll see once the boards are up, I guess. Good evening, guys, and welcome back. Beautiful evening. Check this out. How good. So that footage before was actually about a month ago. I was planning to make a video and it didn't sort of come to fruition, so I used that for a before shot because I didn't have take any, so I could show you what it looked like afterwards, or before and after footage. So tonight's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit shorter than normal, and it's going to be of my house where I live and what I'm planning to do in the next month and what I've already done. So we'll go and take a look and see what you reckon. Well, this is the original house here, which was a 1920s house, and it came over from Thames. It was an old gold miner's house, but they shipped it over and put it here. I don't know when, not sure. It would have been around or 1950 or maybe a little bit before. And then yeah, just add-ons. It's been added on to a lot, but let's have a look at the garden, which is what the video is about. So yeah, I just used my tractor and cleared it all away. There's a few stumps I couldn't get, they're a bit tough, so the digger will have to get them, but it looks much better. There's Doug's tractor over there. He brought it around with a post driver. He's a sort of retired fencer farmer, but he gets a lot of work fencing. He's also a cousin. His uncle used to, or his uncle and auntie used to live in here. So my plan is to, from the corner of the house there through to here, is going to be like a paling fence about the same height as that fence, but I need to pull that down. And then where the gate is just there, I'm going to run just a sheep fence like it is now, just wire and battens along there. And I've planted a hedge, was it 2 years ago? I don't think it was, oh, it might have been last summer I planted it, so that's going to grow up and sort of give us a little bit more privacy. And there's also going to be a gate that goes in here, hence the strainer sticking up, so if I need to get in from the paddock I can come this way. But here's the wall, looks good, doesn't it? Retaining wall. So like I said, the plan is to build the level up in here with soil. I'm going to use drain cleanings as much as I can, and then get a little bit of topsoil to put on top and build it up so it's going to be sort of flat all through here. I'm going to contour it so it's going to be all flat through here. Easy lawn, like I said before, easy to maintain. And those rocks that I pulled out of the garden there, I think I'm going to sit them here, just maybe, I don't know, bit of a sculpture or something like that. They're big rocks, they're pretty hard to move, some of them. And then I put the plastic, me and Holly stapled that on last night. It's a bit of old sheeting from the silage pit, just to try and keep a bit of the moisture in the lawn in the summer. there's just a pile of dirt that I put there. I need to pull the wood out and stuff and then just push all that against the wall, a little bit of fill. So I've dug this trench because I'm going to run these down pipes. So there's one down pipe on the other side of there, and there's one here, and there's one over there. So I've dug this one just in with a bucket and the tractor and put stormwater, I think it's 90mm stormwater pipe from there down and under the wall. It did have an overflow on it, but I'm going to change that. So I need to dig one over there and then around there, and then I can start ripping up this concrete pad, which is sort of like an outdoor area. So I'm going to bring it out to here, which I need to box up soon, and make this just a big square pad for like an outdoor area. I'd love to have a deck, but decks are expensive, so I thought maybe that'd be the cheaper way to do it. So it'll sort of come through there, square up there, and put a new path in while I'm there. My table and umbrella out there, need to pull that tree out and replant it somewhere. Hopefully it'll survive. Nearly fell over. And then we'll just take a quick look around the corner where the pergola was. I couldn't get this stump out either. It was a bit too tough for the tractor. So I'm going to move that planter box in here somewhere. There's my orchard there. I'm going to start mowing it now I can get to it. So this side is doesn't look so bad, but it looks much better now with the pergola gone and everything. I just need to get the digger to rip some of these ferns down, pull all this stuff away from the house. Don't like plants in the house. Just a big no-no for me. And sort of contour it. So this isn't so bad, and it'll sort of slope around here. Just slope the way it is. A bit more topsoil on here probably. And then join up with the wall, and it'll start building with the edge of the retaining wall here, and then slope up to there, keep sloping up, and then just flat through there. So it'll be nice big flat lawn. But that's the aim of the game so far. And the digger's coming in the end of February, so well, I hope so, end of Feb, early March maybe. And this is the view we get from our house. The car coming up the road that goes down to the lake, which is only 500 metres down there maybe. So not so bad. Jeez, it's been hot today. So this is what I want it to look like. I took this up at Buckingales this morning. So if we can get it to look like this, I'll be pretty happy. But that pretty much wraps it up for the end of the video. Something a little bit different, but hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe, and we'll see you in the future. See you guys.